Do you know what true leadership is? Today I want to talk to you about leadership. If you know myself, then you know that I've been a leader for a long time. I'm still stepping into my leadership abilities. I'm still becoming the best leader that I can be. But I want to talk to you about leadership today because I know there's plenty of leaders out there. And the main thing I want to cover today is that leaders, real leaders, embrace other leaders. You know the saying, it's lonely at the top? Well, it does not have to be lonely at the top if you help others come up with you. A true leader is not going to be intimidated by other leaders. What they will do is embrace that. What they will do is figure out how can they use this leader to be able to get to whatever mission they're trying to complete. See, as a boss, bosses are going to want to have not only employees, they're going to want to have managers, they're going to have other people to be able to lead other people. They're actually a boss is not only going to want to just have people that they can teach, but also and people that they can say, this is how you do this, this, and that. They would want to have people that are already masters at certain subjects. See, a real boss have so many different things that they have to do in their day-to-day lives that they're going to say, look, if I had someone that was a master at this, a master at that, a master at this, a master at that, then I can utilize each one of those beings to be able to get to my goal. Because a leader like myself, I know a lot about a lot of things, but it's not have been something so easy for me to master one thing. And some people will look at this as a bad situation, but for me, I know how to utilize that into where I can say, if I'm not a master at this, I will find somebody else that is, and I will utilize their skills. And actually, a true leader will not go around thinking they know it all. They will learn from other people. A true leader cannot be intimidated by someone else. What they would do is admire it. Jealousy, and I'm going to make a download about this, true jealousy, at the bottom, the core of it, the authentic part of it, the positive part of it, is just admiration. So a leader cannot be jealous. A leader will not be intimidated. What they would do is utilize what's being put in front of them. If you are a leader and you see somebody else that is a leader, it's your best bet to work with them. See, what leader would want only people that is yes men around them to say yes this, yes that? Everything you say is a yes. A true leader wants to be able to build intellectually. They want to be able to learn more than what they do, because when you got into that leadership ability, you got into those leadership roles by learning as much as you could. Therefore, you know a little bit more than the other person. That makes those people follow you, because a true leader has followers that listen to them and help guide them. But a true leader is always trying to learn more so that they can teach more. So I just want you to know, do not be intimidated as a leader. You utilize everything that's in your environment. So if somebody comes along that is better than you at something, you don't get discouraged. You embrace that and learn from that person. Or you can utilize that person to be able to help you reach whatever the fuck goal you're trying to reach. So that's what I wanted to touch on today, just leadership and not being intimidated by other people. See, in my journey, there was a time where I would be so much into and this happens to a lot of leaders, that you'll feel like that you're better than everybody. You'll feel like you're smarter than everybody. You'll feel like everybody's beneath you. And in my journey, personally, I was just like, if you didn't listen to what the fuck I told you to do, then I would say fuck you. And not only is that a form of running and not being a true leader, that one that can guide someone into understanding them, or that can actually shut up and listen sometimes because somebody else may have a better point than you. Not only that, but I learned that is detriment to what I'm trying to do, my mission. So if I'm only able to lead people that will just listen to everything I tell them to do, that is only part of being a real leader. A real leader will embrace the the people that are around them. And if this person don't get it, they would work with that person in order to find different ways to get that person to understand. And a true leader will be able to use discernment. If this person is telling you something, maybe you don't agree with it because what you think you know, but you can say, look, I'm going to look into that and figure out, does it make sense? Because other people, even if they don't know as much as what you know, can teach you certain things. You got to listen to the message. Sometimes we get caught up in the messenger. We think, oh, you're a follower of me. You're a student of mine. You're supposed to do what I tell you to do and listen to everything I say. Don't tell me what to do. Don't try to tell me nothing because you don't know. But truthfully, a message could come through that student or that follower that can help you, because as a leader, you'll be able to use discernment and say, look, does this make sense or not? It doesn't matter who the messenger is. What is the message? Can you get it or not? And if you're a leader, you will be able to use discernment and understand that. If you're still coming into that, if you're still working on certain things, you might have to go through certain tests and tribulations. But through my experience, I realize that anybody in your environment is to you be able to utilize them for something. And don't look at them as beneath. A homeless man could tell you some gems that you can miss just because you think that this person is homeless. A smart person will listen to that message that's coming out of that being. All right? So I just wanted to talk to you about that a little bit. I'm going to continue to talk to you about things that come to my mind. And truthfully, just discernment is very important, because you may think you know everything. Somebody be telling you something. You have to figure out, is this based? It could be facts, but it might not be facts that is for you. All knowledge comes from within. So you have to listen and look at your surroundings. There's symbols all around you. But figure out, what is this symbol and how can it lead me to my best version of me? How can I utilize this to get to the mission? If it's facts and it don't get to your mission, then find other facts that will help you. But be on your shit. Use your mind. Everything comes from within. Some things might not be meant for you in your journey. All right. I will continue this. I will continue these talks. I would love feedback. If you have any type of feedback, if you have anything you would like to build on, contact me. Comments, all that good stuff, and let me know, because I'm very open-minded person. I'm an open-minded person, very open-minded. But with me, I am learning certain things in life. And I may seem assertive, and I may seem like I feel like I'm better than other people, but truthfully, I'm very open-minded and I want to learn from everyone, even the homeless man.